Ah yes, the aim and break, a classic. What if I told you that's not really the aim and break though? You want to hear what the real source sound is? I know, absolutely disgusting. You guys may be wondering, how is that done? Well, it's a plugin named Newtone. No, not that Newtone. Newtone is a AI audio plugin, and basically people can upload a bunch of different models, train on different things, and you can use them, and it's completely free. Just to clarify, I was not paid to make this video. It's not sponsored in any way. I know people in this community are sick of AI, but there are definitely good things to AI, and I think this is one of the great things to come out of AI so far. For the most part, it's just been a lot of gimmicks, like vocal replacement, stuff like that. I guess in a way this is kind of similar because you could take one sound and replace it with another sound. The thing that's good about this though is you're not breaking any copyright, you're not breaking any sort of artistic integrity, at least in my opinion. You don't have to worry about getting sued either, I don't think. I don't know, unless the aim and break people decide to retroactively go for everyone. Newtone makes AI technologies accessible for all to experiment with. You'll find transformative AI audio instruments that will spark endless creative possibilities for audio creators and for AI researchers. So as you can see here, you can download the plugin, you can submit your own models. It's a universal VST/AU plugin. They got a clipper, saxophone, shakuhachi, violin, synth. I guess there's 2 violins, neurofuzz, etc. There's a bunch of different things here. The one I used earlier was the aim and break one. Let's check out this video. Now I'm not sure what's going on with the quality here. It's supposed to be 1080p, but it looks a little bit more like 480p to me. Not sure what's up with that. Maybe it's a Vimeo thing. I don't know if I'm one to really talk right now. For some reason, my green screen is way more fucked up in this video than it's ever been in any video I've ever done. Honestly, I don't know if that's the most impressive demo there. Here we go. This is the kind of stuff. Like, it's currently semi-powerful, but this will be extremely powerful in maybe less than a year, a couple years tops. Okay, let's see what else we can do in the plugin here. Some artifacts here and there. I think that's the one biggest issue I've like run into with it so far. Another issue is a lot of things in here are monophonic, which I understand. It's like, you know, it's not something completely finished yet. I was trying out this other drum kit one. I'm assuming it probably sounds like a normal drum kit, if I had to guess. Just to clarify if it wasn't obvious here, I'm using the same drum loop I was at the beginning of the video. So it does it in real time, obviously. One thing I do notice is sometimes it'll detect what is supposed to be the snare incorrectly and it'll put a kick there instead. And one way I know to fix that would be to resample and then to like just chop it up and fix it. Just like that, we got our own drum break there. Something a little bit different, but we stole the rhythm from somewhere else. And we can even chop up the rhythm a little more if we wanted to, obviously. There's a few parameters on here that you can edit. This one's called chaos, and it seems like, yeah, it causes chaos. Anyways, let me show you some other things you could do with this here. Hopefully this one opens. I don't know, my Ableton kept crashing with this project file earlier. I'm not sure if it's Ableton's fault or this plugin's fault. I'm gonna probably go out on a limb here and say it's probably Ableton's fault at this point. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably Ableton's fault. There's a bug in my coffee and there's a bug in my Ableton. Coincidences? Yeah, probably. Can you see the bug in my coffee? Can you see that shit? Oh, I drank them. Feels super powerful now. I need just a melody. No chords, nothing. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is from GUNBOI. Shout out GUNBOI. Okay, we'll try the female choir. I found this one to be pretty good before. If I could find like a better sample to use this on, I could probably make some vocals out of it and then sample the vocals. You know, that'd be pretty fire. Let's see what happens if we throw something else into this. Okay, so we have that little melody there. Okay, let's hear what this does to it. Well, that's definitely a choir. It sounds a little male more than female to me, but what do I know? Okay, let's try this other choir one. This choir model is definitely a bit better. Let's hear what that sounds like without it. Let's try the shakuhachi. Just gonna be using GUNBOI melody loops here. I'll drop a link to him in the description. Throw him a follow. Let's hear it without it. Definitely some pretty powerful stuff. It's still very experimental at the moment though. There's definitely gonna be some moments where you do something amazing and some moments where you're just like, okay, that's complete shit. We might as well not even use it, right? I'm kind of annoyed that I lost the other project file because I did something pretty cool with it. This one here is supposed to generate beastly bass sounds. I'm not sure how that works. So I feel like if we really want to make it beast, we're gonna have to throw some OTT on it. So what that sounds like normally. As you can see here, mixing it with some other effects can be pretty powerful. Another way to use this too would be to route audio into it. For instance, you could take a synthesizer and then play that into it. There's definitely a lot of possibilities here. Like I said, this is cool at the moment, but it'll be insane in the future. That's what I think. All right, I think you guys get the idea there. It could be a monster for resampling. This could be a monster for sound design. Just want to showcase this cool plugin to you. Thank you for watching. If you press the like button on this video, I will put a baby roach into your mouth via your coffee. Sound good? If you made it to the end of the video, comment bug down below. If you enjoyed this video, you should check out my video on Synplant 2. It's also a very experimental plugin that's very similar. I'll link it at the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time.
GUNBOI Incorporated.